Over the past few months, whispers have begun to circulate. Whispers suggesting that Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa's once rock-solid relationship may be facing its most difficult chapter yet. For decades, the couple seemed untouchable. Two people whose bond had weathered fame, family, and the relentless pressures of show business. But according to several insiders close to the pair, life in the spotlight has started to take its toll. Friends say that as Mark's acting commitments have intensified and Kelly continues her daily duties on Live, the two have found themselves living increasingly separate lives. Once inseparable, they now seem to orbit around each other, present in the same house, yet emotionally miles apart. Gone are the long evenings they once shared laughing over dinner, reminiscing about their early days on All My Children. In their place, quiet routines, early bedtimes, and polite conversations. Sources close to Kelly describe her as exhausted and emotionally drained, while Mark, known for his warmth and charm, is said to be battling guilt and confusion over what went wrong. According to a close family friend, Mark recently made an emotional attempt to save the marriage. During a private confrontation, he reportedly broke down in tears, admitting that he had allowed fame, work, and pride to distract him from what truly mattered: his family. He told Kelly that she had always been his anchor, the one person who saw him for who he really was, long before the fame. He reminded her of their years together, the challenges they overcame, and the family they built with such love and devotion. But Kelly, ever the pillar of composure, reportedly stood firm. She listened, she understood, but she didn't bend. She allegedly told Mark that love, while powerful, is not always enough to repair what time and emotional neglect have eroded. "She's not angry," said one friend. "She's heartbroken, but she's also realistic." Kelly has given everything to her family and career, and now she's realizing she needs to start giving something back to herself. In a move that shocked even those closest to her, Kelly is said to be stepping back, not from her show, but from the marriage itself. Insiders claim this wasn't an impulsive reaction. For months, she's been quietly reflecting, asking herself whether the relationship still fulfills her or if it's merely a memory of what used to be. Kelly Ripa is not for public drama. She's built a career on grace, humor, and unshakable professionalism. But even the strongest hearts have limits. Those who've seen her recently describe a woman who seems calm, yet deeply contemplative. Her focus, they say, has shifted toward her children, her friends, and her own peace of mind. Fans, meanwhile, are stunned. For over 2 decades, Mark and Kelly have represented enduring love in an industry defined by fleeting romances. They were the proof that passion could survive success, that real connection could thrive even under constant scrutiny. But now, as rumors swirl of late-night arguments and time apart, the world is struggling to accept that this golden couple may be on the brink of separation. Social media has exploded with messages of heartbreak, empathy, and hope. Many fans urge privacy, others share words of encouragement. Even fellow celebrities have quietly reached out, offering support as both Mark and Kelly navigate what could be the most painful period of their lives. For Mark, the situation seems to have been a sobering wake-up call. Sources say he's been cutting back on public appearances, spending more time reflecting on the man he's become versus the man he once was. Those close to him reveal that he's been reaching out to longtime friends, couples who've weathered similar storms, seeking perspective on how to rebuild what's been lost. He's reportedly confessed to friends that he took Kelly for granted, that he assumed their bond was unbreakable. But seeing her emotionally pull away has made him realize how fragile even the strongest love can be when left untended. While the headlines focus on Mark's regret, Kelly continues to carry herself with quiet dignity. She hasn't made any public statements, but her actions speak volumes. She's kept her routine steady, still greeting her audience with warmth and humor every morning, even as her personal life remains under intense speculation. Those who know her best say that Kelly is channeling her pain into purpose. She's pouring her energy into her children, her friendships, and her personal growth. She's learning to find herself again, one friend said. She's realizing that strength doesn't always mean holding on. Sometimes it means knowing when to let go. And yet, for all the sadness surrounding this situation, there's still a quiet sense of hope. Mark is said to be determined to make things right, not through grand gestures, but through patience, humility, and time. He's reportedly told those close to him that he'll do whatever it takes to earn back Kelly's trust, even if it takes the rest of his life. As fans, we can only watch, hope, and remember that behind every celebrity headline lies two very human hearts, flawed, loving, and fighting to find their way back to one another. What do you think, viewers? Do you believe Kelly and Mark can rebuild what time has tested? Or is this the moment they begin new chapters apart? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe, tap that notification bell, and stay tuned for more heartfelt celebrity stories, where love, loss, and humanity meet.